Why Oh, I know why. Too high on this thing here. No echo. Keep the echo off. And that should be it. And it is it. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. All right. Hello. All right. Hello. Fault me for getting that together. That's crazy. All right. So I am going to I'm going to do this live stream. I know it's not scheduled. I want to get back into putting the boards and everything back together. Y'all know how I used to do it back in the day. I was actually the first one rocking the headsets and everything. 2012, I was on radio back in the late 90s. Late 2000, before the 2010. I went and did radio up in Nyack, New York. The rest was history. So I'm bringing this thing back full circle as I this week, by the end of this week, I'll be back into the studio room that I have set up. But I wanted to get this thing um, back into full form. Now, I'm gonna say something, and what I want to say is this: a lot of you guys know somebody that had and fought a restraining order, had a restraining order put on them. You know these people, you do, and these individuals had a restraining order put on them, and they have did the unfortunates. I appreciate those thumbs up, y'all. Y'all know how I do. Y'all see that? Y'all see that money sign next to under the comment box? I appreciate my thumbs up, or give me my dollar. Go ahead and hit that money sign. Give me my dollar. I charge $1 to watch my live streams. All right. So I definitely appreciate it. So let's do it like this. Um, a lot of you guys know individuals that fought a restraining order. A lot of you, you do. You know, a lot of people when they fought a restraining order, um they went into a scaredy cat. They went into scaredy cat mode. So my question to you is the why and how do you not do something? Do you not do anything? How is it that you do not do anything? How is it that you do nothing wrong, but you get a woman that goes down there and file a restraining order on you? She goes down there and file a restraining order, and you start clucking and you get mad. How? How? How do you fight a restraining order? In all actuality, in all essence, how do you fight a lie? How? This is the perspective and narrative that I will never understand about you guys. I will never understand how you guys fight a restraining order. I will never understand how you guys will allow a lie to even. I will never understand how you guys will even fix your mouths to fight a restraining order if it's a lie. I want to be clear about something. I'm talking about if it's a lie, because I want to be clear as well. A lot of you individuals, Um, mm, mm, mm. Um, I wanna hold that story. Mm, mm, mm. Angel Reese says if this woman, if Caitlin Clark joins the team, I'm out. It's amazing. That black chick just don't understand nothing. Don't understand her perspective on anything. That woman truly think that she is worth anything higher than the brown particles in the toilet. It's amazing. It really is. Um, but so so I'm gonna come at it like this. I'm gonna come at it and say this. When you guys hear something knock on your door, you say, "Who is it?" Yeah. If you got your ring doorbell, if your ring doorbell give you a notification that something is at your door, you're gonna look at your phone and try and find motion. You don't know what it is. It could be a cat, it could be a fly flying around your ring doorbell, depending on the sensitivity in which you have it. Um, it's amazing. It's a bunch of things. Yeah, you will apply proper analysis. You will. You will. Yes, you will. Shut up. You will apply proper analysis with everything else, but for some reason, when it comes to a restraining order, you guys get off keel. When it comes to a restraining order, I am amazed to degree of the highest how such a lie gets so much of your attention. I am not going to show fear over something that never happened. I don't know how y'all do that. I don't. I don't know how you could come up with the perspective and narrative that you should even bat an eye at something that ain't even true. I just don't. I really don't. Once again, if it's true, I'm not talking about that. And listen, listen. I'm gonna come. Excuse me. I'm gonna come here with it as well. I don't know how you guys get into a situation when you get a restraining order. I don't even know how y'all do that. I have no idea how you guys allow a woman to say, uh, uh, you know, this is what I hear, and it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. This is what I hear. This is what I hear. Yeah, man. Yeah, we was on the outs because when I do my consultations, and if you need one, 732-875-9111. That information is below the video. It is truly amazing to hear. Yeah, man. So me and my child's mom, such and such and such. And then she jumped in my face, or me and my child's mom, we blah 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 blah. So she pushed me. Me and my child's mom. The setup to the confrontation is amazing. How you guys get suckered into to how you guys get suckered into a restraining order, an altercation. Let me tell y'all something about a Tia Bradley. When I say this, I truly want y'all to do one thing. That is applaud my ugly. Please, please. This is what I want. When this individual said, I'm going to call the cops on him, I got to be honest with you. It was prior to me understanding the protocol that I'm on with these creatures today. It is. It was prior to that. prior to that. Yeah, prior to that. So what I understand now is, and this is my perspective and narrative, when you and that woman is on the out, there's no reason for you to be around her unless you have it recorded. There's no reason for you to be around that woman. It's no reason. It's no reason. It's no reason for you to be around that woman. It's not. If you're around that woman and you have some type of comfort, some type of narrative that you think, or what a lot of you guys, unfortunately, a lot of you guys, you put yourself in a position where, you say to yourself, I want to just keep things smooth. So you allow her to dictate all the ups and downs, you allow her to dictate that, so she can call you, she can say at any time, she can set you up because you think you cool with somebody that took you down to court. That's the next video. Yeah, that's the next video. Yeah, that's the next video. Yeah. That's the next video. You guys think you're cool with somebody that took you down to court. That is amazing. It really is. You guys will sit up there and say, this woman took, this is what y'all say. This is crazy. It's crazy. She took me down to court, but we cool now. Yo, that is the funniest thing in the history of funny. She took me down to court. She but we cool now. You are a dummy. You big dummy. I don't understand it. Listen, check this out. Here's one thing. Miss Bradley can't say. She can't say, girl, when you take your man down to court, all you got to do is just act nice to him. When you want to go back and get that knife in deeper. All you got to do is it's crazy. It's crazy. All you got to do is just be nice to him and get him close to you. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Yeah. That's all you got to do is just come around him and that's it. Get you a kiss. Right there. Lay it on the cheek, baby. No. You come around me and you hear, I want to be clear. That's it. That's what you. I'm laughing at something else. Hold on. I'm laughing at something else. I just don't understand that. So she got the whole plan. She got everything set up. And it's all designed to get you. And because for some reason, you think y'all cool, It works every time. Every restraining order Atia LaShawn Bradley tried to put on me was all like one-time interaction. The other two, I hadn't seen her in years. So I hadn't seen her. Hey, listen, and I want to be clear about what I'm saying to you here today. Let me be clear. This is the same perspective and narrative that I do. Listen, my ex-wife. My ex-wife said, and I quote, my ex-wife was like, she called my first sergeant on me. Here's a woman that, like I would tell anybody, like I understand now, I got married, when I was 21 years old, 19, 20 years old, 19. I was, 3 months after my 19th birthday, I got married. And I don't think, this is what I keep trying to tell one of my franchisees, I keep trying to tell him, not too many of us have a curriculum for women when we're young. We don't. We don't have a curriculum for women when we're young. We don't have, you get older, you get wiser, you start understanding parallels and narratives that you should have. Not to, I'm not, I listen to him sometime, and he kind of says a lot of things like, I should have. No, we all go through it, man. We all fell for love. We all were suckers for love. Listen, I don't know, I don't remember Jesus. I don't think y'all remember how I told y'all how I love. The way I love is, I love you. You give me reasons not to. I know how I am. If I give you the time of day, if I give you a date, you in. It's up to you to mess it up. So no one had curriculum. No one really is 19 or 20 years old, or even 25, and they got this curriculum of what a relationship is. We're young and naive to the perspective and the narrative of, we're young, we're in love. That's it. All right. But when you are dealing with, when a nice guy, we normally ones that come out of the gate and get married. So we don't really have a protocol in place for a love and relationship. But my ex-wife was like, she called my first sergeant on me. We never slept together after that. I've seen her one time after that. That was the sign of divorce papers. I haven't seen her since, ever. I haven't seen her since. She called my first sergeant on me. I have not seen her since. The last time I seen my ex-wife, she was signing the divorce papers under the context of they was fake. Under the context of they was fake. And this is what happens when you're young. So I'm just listening to a lot of old guys now. When I say old guys, I mean guys that you ought to know better. You got a protocol in place. It ain't nothing young about it. A lot of you guys, it's just like, yo, how is this your perspective and narrative when it comes to you and your woman, whether it be child's mom, whether it be child's mom, whether it be wife, whether it be anything. How are you falling for the perspective and narrative and the lies of a restraining order? How is that even possible? How? How do you go to court knowing that a person is lying on you, and your perspective and narrative is, I didn't do that? How? The reason why and how I defended my restraining order is, like I told y'all, I waived the jurisdiction because when I found out about it, it was 2 years after the fact, and I waived it. And you know the strangest thing before I get into the story? Here's the strangest thing about Atiya LaShawn Bradley. That woman Atiya LaShawn Bradley could come up with drama and hurt and crying on an instant. On an instant. Here's a woman. I just thought about this. Here's a woman that came to court. I hadn't seen her in 6 years. She filed a restraining order, and I hadn't seen her in 2 years, so I hadn't seen her in 4 years. She filed a restraining order on me, and then I hadn't seen her for an additional 2 years after that. So when I finally found out there was a restraining order on me, I went to court after not seeing her. Not we talked, text, we video chatted. I hadn't seen this woman, said anything to or anything in 6 years. And this woman had drama as if we had an argument 2 minutes. This woman acted like I beat her the day before that. This is the nonsense y'all fall for. Yeah. This is all y'all fall for. This is what y'all fall for. Yeah, you, and you. This is what y'all fall for. Yeah, this is what y'all fall for. That I hadn't seen that woman in 6 years. And she came to court on a full onslaught of the nonsense. And y'all fall for that. And when y'all fall for that, y'all get to clucking. But me, I straight knuckle slap that chick. Applaud my corny, ugly. Applaud me. Because this is amazing. Applaud me. I'm serious. This is what y'all fall for. Y'all fall for it. Y'all do. Y'all fall for it. What do you fall for? Gee, I'm glad you asked. Y'all allow a woman to simply come up with a delusional story in her head. And the first thing you say is, So, allow me to tell y'all how I go to court. If it didn't happen, as the judge asked me, Mr. Smith, is there anything that you want to add to this before we get started? I said, yeah. But no, he says to me, Mr. Smith, this is what he did. The camera is right there. I'm looking straight at the camera. All right. I want to act out what the judge did to me, so y'all can just. It was very humorous, but this is what the judge did. Mr. Smith, we are here today because you are being accused. You have a restraining order on you. He just wasn't even looking at me. He thought he was landing on thick. I have to tell you that if in fact this restraining order is successful, it will interfere with your custody. And so is there anything that you want to submit to me today? I said, this mother. I got the Sean up in this mother. What's going on? I got the Sean. He's up in here. God damn it, my homie, man. Listen. What's up, my man? So this is what and how y'all act. This is what y'all would have said. If the judge would have said to you, Mr. Jib, yeah. Glad to see you in the right frame of mind here today. Is there anything that you want to submit? No, I'm ready to proceed, Your Honor. That's how you would act. That's what. With me, I'm a bully. You know, never in history has a nerd been such a bully. You can't be a nerd and a bully. I'm a nerd. I'm not supposed to have this intellect but ready to punch you in your face. So I goes to court and he's like I said, he does his little speech. Is there any? I said, you heard the story before. I said, submit to you evidence? No, I'm not here for that. No, I'm not here for that. It says right here that this woman said I gave her a black eye. So what I did was I took my blazer off. I thought go wearing undergarment today. I'm going to ask you, excuse me. I want you to see my physique. She's 4'11", I'm 6'1". If I punched her and gave her a black eye, I need you to send me, I need to see the police report and also my arrest report. All right. It also says, okay, it says right here, it says I have a silver 9mm handgun. I'm kind of confused because I never remember owning a silver 9mm handgun. But I'll tell you what, I'll take a picture or anything, but I don't remember that. In addition to that, hold on, Your Honor. Okay, here it is. It says right, this address. I'm not more concerned with the street, house, and all that. But every state in the intercontinental United States, including outside the United States, every state has an abbreviation. For example, this is New Jersey. The abbreviated state is NJ. I live in Pennsylvania. That's PA. I'm here for you to show me this address, a lease, home ownership, or anything with NJ that I own. So I take it, Mr. Smith, you're ready to proceed. I said, I am eager because I'm here today not to participate in this. I'm here today to figure out how you gave her a restraining order. Well, I didn't give her a restraining order. Your Honor, you represent the court. You gave her a restraining order. So you're ready to proceed. I'm eager. Yeah, I can tell. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. I don't need to tell y'all she failed at that restraining order, do I? Do I need to tell y'all she failed? I don't need to tell y'all, do I? Mm-hmm. She failed. She failed because I told the judge, and I quote, I'm not here to participate in all this. I'm not here for this. I'm not here. Because if you gave her a restraining order, you should stand by that. And this is part of this that I want y'all to understand. This is what I want y'all to understand. If you don't understand nothing out of this live today, you should give me my $1 because you ain't hit that thumbs up. You should be a Cash App Coolie. My Cash App link is below the video. You can waive your $1 Cash App fee, or you can waive your $1 Super Chat fee by just hitting that thumbs up button. That thumbs up button is your fee. But here's what I want y'all to understand. When you go to court to fight a restraining order, you're basically saying, if this didn't happen, you want me to participate. I can give you an example of how idiotic this is. If I was to be married and I got up in the morning and my wife had a plate, a frying pan, on the stove, and she got a flipper and she's imaginary flipping pancakes, and I say, I come up beside, I say, "Hey, babe, what you doing?" "I'm making pancakes." And I look down in the pan and go, okay. There's no batter, there's no bowl, there's no nothing. The only thing that says that she's making pancakes and that's reality is her words. The spatula, because there's no pancake in the pan, the fake flipping of a pancake is not selling me. I'm not sold. Okay, I'm not sold. Do you see the look on my face? I'm not sold. Not sold. Okay, not sold. So how does somebody eat off of the fact that there's absolutely no pancakes in the damn bowl, in the pot, in the pan, excuse me, getting made? This is the same perspective and narrative that you guys fall into when you guys go and fight a restraining order. It didn't happen. How could you fight something that didn't happen? The reason why is because you participate in it. You participate in it. You do. You're this is what you are. This is what you are. This is what you are. You are a you are a restraining order participator. That's what you are. You are. I wanna applaud my man Deshaun. I want to applaud my man Deshaun for being a Cash App coolie. I'm sorry, a super chat cat. I appreciate that. I'm gonna salute you, my man. Thank you for that. He says, "Here's a little fee for helping men, and maybe a little something extra for your head de-swelling surgery." You mother boy. Man, you ain't you couldn't have just left it at that, man. You couldn't have left it at that. My man said, "Here's $5 for helping men with what they need and for a surgery on your damn head." Boy, I tell you, I have to make sure I have to stamp that into this, so when people look back at it after the live stream go off, they'll know that, man, you foul, bro. You foul. But I appreciate that, man. Thank you again. I do. I appreciate that. All right. Uh, so I'm not in the business, nor will a woman be successful at lying on me. To include, he raped me, to include any of the fictitious things that Attila Sean Bradley came up with. It's not happening. It's not. It's not happening. But I got to go a little deeper with this. I got to go a little deeper with this. I do. I go deep. A lot of you guys, y'all be dancing with the devil and you know it. Let me say that again. A lot of you guys be dancing with the devil and you know it. You know that woman ain't. You know that woman is foul. You know that woman is just a train wreck. You know that you knew that train was going to be off the rails the second you got on it. You guys, a lot of you, a lot of what you go through, a lot of your restraining order issues, a lot of your women issues are stuff that you allowed into that relationship. Yes, it is. Shut up. Shut up. A lot of it. A lot of it. When you guys, when you guys, so 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 I was. Let me tell you about something funny that happened yesterday. Yesterday. So uh, my friend, I'm gonna stop calling her my ex girlfriend because she's much more to me than that. She's a very beautiful woman. And the funny thing, my ex girlfriend came down yesterday, And I was looking at her and I was like, I realized that this is going left for a second. So don't just hold on for a second. I realized yesterday that she is not the woman that she was when I met her. She's not. Um, she's not. She crossed the threshold of being a very beautiful, very mature woman. So we was leaving. We had finished our day yesterday, and we were leaving. But when she was inside the car, the BMW, for all of you people that know BMWs, they have like a joystick shifter. The shifter to put it in gear, it's a joystick. It's not connected to nothing. It's connected to wires. It's like the so anyway, it shifts up and down. But then when you want to put it in sport mode, you tilt it towards you, towards the driver. So I messed around and her and I were in the car, and then it was time to leave. And but when we was in the car earlier, just eating, I shifted it towards me. So when it was time to leave, I put the car in drive, and I'm like, I can't get the car's not moving. And I'm like, dag. All this time I had this car, as soon as I show it to her, it breaks down. Like, well, what the heck is going on? Is this some flumper, stumper, thumper, bumper stuff for you? Yeah, it is. But so she was like, let me see. She got out the car, and then as soon as she gets in the car, it goes into reverse. I'm like, dang, what did you do? She knew what was wrong. She didn't tell me, but she was like, I know what you did. You did that. And that is some beautiful stuff to me. It's like we all need help. We do. It was just beautiful to me. I just wanted to give her a big hug for that. I was like, wow, that's some cool stuff. Um, but a lot of you guys, you dealing with these demons, and a restraining order is inevitable. A lot of you guys, you're dealing with these women that you know good and got well that woman is a demon. You know it. A lot of you guys, you're dealing with these women that the fundamentals of what they want to do to you is they building it. A lot of you guys are dealing with women that you know good and well a restraining order is imminent. A lot of you guys are dealing with women that they want to run to the system because they have nothing to lose in life. Part of dealing with a reckless individual, part of dealing with a reckless woman is her personal life. And a restraining order, a woman doesn't have a restraining order in her arsenal. They don't. A woman, let me say that again, don't have a restraining order in her arsenal. They don't want no parts of that because they could possibly have something to lose as well. So when you're dealing with a woman that you met at the gas station and she got two kids by two different dudes, but you looking at her and you saying, but this is fat and I can, we gonna make this work. You use it, idiot. You are. Use a idiot. When you dealing with a woman and and her perspective and her her protocol is not like yours, like how are you, how is that woman even close to you? It shouldn't be that. So I'm gonna end this with this. Before you end up with a restraining order, restrain yourself from dealing with a POS woman. How about you do that? How about you deal with a woman and when you finally ask her to carry her own weight, it's not such a cataclysmic shock to her existence when you ask her to pull her own weight. How about you not deal with a woman that when you say, hey, listen, I got laid off or they cut my hours. You didn't get laid off. Let's just say they cut your hours. She will understand that y'all will have to bunker down. How about you deal with a woman like that? Oh my God. I was about to leave. Mr. Plug, you just gave me some new light. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. First of all, here's what I want to do. I want to applaud that statement, Mr. Plug. I want to applaud that statement. I want to applaud that statement. You know why? Mr. Plug said child support will never be fair. Mr. Plug, how old are you, sir? How old are you? I'm just curious. How old are you? Let me give you about 20 seconds to answer. I don't know if the time delay. How old are you? 21. All right. Not making no fun of your age. I'm going to break something down to you. You said child support will never be fair. I beg to differ. Mr. Plug, I'm 25 years older than you. I know I look so damn pretty, but I'm an old. Give me a second. I'm old. I'm old. Okay. He says, I'm listening. He said, I'm listening. Get on with it, old man. You said, he said, child support will never be fair. Oh, I beg to differ. The reason why you don't think child support is fair is because you ain't running the numbers. You're a non-number runner person. That's what you that's what you are. You're a non-number runner person. That's what you are. Yeah. But allow me to run the numbers for you. Atila Sean Bradley, a woman that I gave some skeet to, she took my skeet. She took my skeet and then said, the protocol in which you want to raise a child, I'm going to abort that. And I'm going to take your skeet and I'm going to run down and get some money for your skeet. All right. She said, I'm going to get some money for your skeet. Listen to what I'm about to tell you. Get some money for your skeet. Now, Mr. Plug, you're a new jack. You ain't been here for long. I've been doing this for a long time. I can tell you ain't never heard me before, but I'm going to break something down to you. I was paying $410 a month for private school. Picking my daughter up every day. That eliminated after school care. That was about $600 additional a month that I was saving the custodial parent. I was the non-custodial. So I was paying $410 a month for private school. Then after school, Mr. Plug, I was picking up the child every day, eliminating after school care, the expense anyway. That's $600 and then $400. That's $1,010 a month. I was feeding the child every day. $5 Happy Meal. Let's go with $5 Happy Meal. Five days out of the week when kids go to school, $25 a week, 4 months in a week, another 100. So that's $1,110. But hold on. I was also doing homework with the child every day. The profession that does homework, Mr. Plug, is called tutoring. So if you add up tutoring and its low end is $30 a day. $30 a day times 5, that's $150 a week. 4 times 4, that's 600. Take that 600, put the other 600 that I was saving for after school care, the $410 a month for private school, and then $100 of feeding the child every day. That comes to $1,710 a month in incentives, Mr. Plug. Atila Sean Bradley took me down to court, but this is me here. I'm the master of deception. Loki, Thor's brother, ain't got it on me, okay? I'm the master of deception. I'm the master of saying, I got 7 BMWs, but I'm broke. Check this out. I'm sorry, 6 BMWs, but oh no, 7. I got the bucket. I got 7 BMWs, but I'm broke. Went to court. I left court with a $249 a month child support here payment. So you said child support is not fair. Hold on. You said child support is not fair. I said I beg to differ. So we're going to do some math, Mr. Plug. So $1,710 a month in stuff that I was doing. So that's 17 to 10. Attila Sean Bradley took me to court for $259. That's what my child support order was when I left court. It was $259. So according to me, the courts saved me $1,451. Where is the unfair in that? Where is the not fair in that? I left court kicking my heels because the child needs all these things. But a dumb woman said, I'm going to take you down to court, and this is what I'm going to do. I said, oh, no, 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 no. Here's what we don't do. See, I went to school for law, and what I know is you don't get to you don't get to ask me no questions. You don't get to ask me nothing. I don't get to surrender information to you. I'm not surrendering nothing to you. What I do is my business. It's called the Fifth Amendment. I am not speaking because I will incriminate myself. I want you to understand the word incrimination. The word incrimination means anything that would cost you more than a penny. So if I was to tell the truth and it'll cost me 2 cents, I better not say it because I don't want to pay that 2 cents. You got one question, then I'm going to get the bleep on out of here. Go ahead with your question, man. He says, but I got one question. Go ahead with your question. Oh, okay. Well, let me just close it out with this because you had a question. Uh when when we talk about uh uh child support, aka is a percentage of your money. What if I said I make this, but I really make that? I'm inconspicuous. I'm not telling nobody my business. Not happening. Not doing it. Not doing it. I'm not coming to court. Uh uh I'm not coming to court. I'm not I'm not I'm not coming to court telling you anything and allow you to think that your perspective and narrative is going to win. Like Tony Stark said to Loki, no, no, you don't understand. There's no version of this where you're going to win. Ain't no woman winning against me. Plug said, how can you hide your money? That's a good one. I'll be back here tomorrow night at 7 p.m. I'll talk about that on my 7 p.m. live stream tomorrow night, Monday Eastern Standard Time. I'll talk about that tomorrow night. How do you hide your money? And listen, uh, I take care of my son and I'm willing to pay, but I'm not getting finesse. Hey, listen, like I tell individuals, Attila Sean Bradley was under the impression that she was going to take me to court and have me cucking my like everybody else. I'm tired, son. You know, like I said, I'm 56 years old. I do the gym. Y'all see the video I posted today. I showed y'all my vitamins. You come over here. Listen, it's always right near me. Even when I'm in the house, the joint is right near me. I ain't playing that. You come over here with the nonsense. You come over here telling me what I need to do. This is what you're going to get. All right. Tomorrow night at 7. But I'll also be back here tomorrow morning at 11. So, yeah, I know I do 2 live streams at 11 a.m. in the morning and at 7 p.m. I used to do it at 10, but I'm changing it to 11. All right. Y'all have a good one.